A lot of it's going to depend on where both of these drivers catch traffic. It's going to be a matter of does Kurt get held up in some traffic? Can Denny catch him at the right place and get something done? It's going to be very difficult to do without.
Oh, like that? You mean traffic?
Yeah. Took care of that one.
That's pretty hard contact.
Yeah, that might hurt. That could hurt his progress a little bit. It looked like it hurt the fender, though.
It was 1.053 seconds last time. Cost him 100th of a second, at least on that lap.
Yeah, that was with the contact.
Yeah.
See if he can regroup and start running down Kurt Busch.
There are third and fourth. Kevin Harvick, 33. Elliott Sadler in 2. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., by the way, running back in 6th position.
Well, I think whatever adjustments they made on Kevin Harvick's car, trying to make it better, really didn't work. They probably hurt it in the shorter run more than what they have helped anything here.
Yeah, the circumstances did not work out in their favor. They needed those cautions to keep coming.
By the way, Jason Bowles, the car that Denny Hamlin had contact with on pit road for a late stop. 10 laps to go.
10 to go right there. 10 outside.
Speeds at the line.
Yeah, full mile an hour more faster is Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, that's about 2.5 tenths faster. So he's got it down under a second.
He's there. He's basically there right now.
And in lap traffic.
Which one of y'all were worried about Denny early in the race?
I was concerned they waited too long to make their pit stop, but this might have played right into their hands. Obviously, they know what they're doing, and
well, they got better tires right now.
Yeah, and he's driving the wheels off this thing.
Chesterfield, Virginia, Denny Hamlin's hometown, just up the road from the racetrack here in Richmond. Always special for him when he comes to this racetrack. His charitable foundation had its big charity showdown race here at the track last night.
How crazy would it be? It'd be that 18 car that would keep Kyle Busch from getting their first win and keep Kurt from winning, but Kyle Busch Motorsports.
Wouldn't it be, though?
That's the way this sport works sometimes.
I think Kurt picked it up just a little bit here.
He lost some of that lead in some traffic that he just called it the wrong place.
Not over yet.
I would bet you that this is more agonizing for Kyle, standing on that pit wall, listening to the radio, watching that car, than it would be if he were behind the wheel watching the 18 close in.
I promise you it is.
Maintain it right now. 6-4.
I've been that owner and that crew chief standing on that box, and it's tough watching that.
Sam Hornish Jr. trying to get fourth from Elliott Sadler. Nice run for the 12, and right behind them, Sadler's rival for the championship, Ricky Stenhouse. Remember, they were only 4 points apart starting the night. Finish ahead of him, you're gaining points.
Yeah, Sadler was right there. Looked like he was going to take over that third spot from Kevin Harvick, but his car's gone away here in the last few laps.
Kurt Busch in heavy traffic now.
Yeah, this is going to get really interesting right now. You got to make the right moves right here and hope that somebody gives you a break.
Well, but the heavy traffic also, it might allow Denny to catch him, but it limits his room to pass him. You know?
They didn't get to that bumper, though.
Yeah. It might open up a door somewhere that he wasn't expecting it also.
Jason Bowles bails out. Leaves the leader's room. Nice move there by the 81.
Good drive off right here by Hamlin.
3 to go. 3 outside 01. Clear.
This is going to be close.
Rotate that line straight off. Outside.
Right here's where Denny Hamlin is so good getting back to the throttle.
Man.
See Kurt Busch driving it in a little bit further, but Hamlin able to get the drive off and close that gap.
Okay, it's just the two of them now. No traffic.
Come into the white flag. Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin.
Oh, he got him loose right there.
Inside. Continue marks. White flag. 1 more. 1 more. You guys got nothing out back.
How rough will it get? Can Kurt hang with him? Joe Gibbs Racing's 18 with Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch in brother Kyle's
Good job by Kurt Busch to hang on the outside there.
That's two great drivers showing their talent.
Denny gave it every ounce he had. I'm just sitting here thinking of all the different little stories woven into that one last lap, right? Joe Gibbs Racing versus Kyle Busch. Denny Hamlin at home. Kurt Busch. Denny in the mistake earlier, driving all the way back to potentially win it. I mean, so much went into that last lap. But Kyle Busch Motorsports is going to get the trophy. Brother Kurt driving and Kyle looking on, Vince.
Wow. After the mountain you've climbed with this new team, Kyle, how gratifying is it to get your first win here in the Nationwide Series as an owner?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, to have Kurt do it doesn't bother me one bit. That's awesome. Just a great feeling for me, for Samantha, for Grandma at home, for my dad, everybody. This is cool. This is really cool. Thanks, Monster Energy, for giving us this chance. Toyota, all these guys at Kyle Busch Motorsports, phenomenal job. This is the most emotional I've ever been for a win. This is cool.
Give us the feeling of the difference between what it's like sitting in the car, driving it in the final laps with the lead, as compared to being the owner standing on the wall, watching your brother do it.
You're hot, you're fired up, you're giving it all you got, and so when you're behind the wheel, it's a lot easier to do than when you're standing here and watching the guy behind you close in on you. Kurt ran him tough. Kurt ran him really tough, and Denny ran us clean. Joe Gibbs Racing's won, I don't know how many races in the last 4 or 5 years, whatever it's been, with Denny, myself, and Joey, and all of us. And for the first one for Kyle Busch Motorsports, this is amazing. This is so cool. And I'm not sure how we'll run past this, but I really don't care. Tonight is the night, man. We're going to celebrate this one. This is cool.
Emotional indeed. Well deserved for Kyle Busch Motorsports. Doc?